Yo, what's up, guys? It's Friday. On my way into prayer, I decided to try something new. Do one of my explanations slash advice to all my youth in the boxing world, and to the one that I'm using as an example today, my man Terence Crawford, Terence Bud Crawford. And it seems like he got himself into some trouble, and you know, I don't look at jail time and punishment and crime as a punishment from people. So I don't look at it like a black and white thing, or I don't look at it like the rich or the poor, or them against me. I look at it as something I look in from myself, within myself. You know, I know the characteristics of the one who's my enemy, and I know how I gotta avoid them. And Terence Bud Crawford obviously don't know how to avoid the one who is his enemy, and he's being tested in this life, and this is his first test. You know, now that he has money, you know, there's ways that you deal with things, and there's ways that you avoid things. The ways you would deal with things is he's doing that wrong. The way you deal with things like this, when you get in trouble and you go to lawyers. You use your money to get out of trouble. Doctors, lawyers, whoever you got to pay off, you pay them off. That's how you fix your problems. Okay? Now, to go in deeper into that, if you want to stop the problems altogether, to just avoid them altogether, you got to also know how to fight your enemy. And that is, you have to change yourself, your character, and you have to avoid certain people, and you have to know the dangers of certain people, and you have to know how to deal with people. Okay? You can still deal with the financial matters in your life with the money that you have, and get lawyers and things like that. But you have to use your weapons wisely. Now, what I'm trying to get to, for the people who I'm boring right now, what I'm trying to get to is Terence Crawford got in trouble because his temper. And what happened was he went to go get his car worked on, and they did something a little extra what they supposed to. Probably because they was excited, and he's a newly crowned champion, and they want to see if they can overcharge him, you know, and get a little bit more money. So they'll do something extra to his car, you know. He ain't not going to disapprove it. You know, he like it. He's here at our shop. He must like what we do. So I'm gonna give him a little more than what he expected. And of course he's gonna pay because he got the money, you know. Well, Terence didn't like that, and I don't know exactly what happened. I wasn't there. I don't know if Terence got an ego. He think he all that. I don't know. But the whole point is, he's the one going to be used as the example when the dookie hits the fan. So I want to advise y'all brothers out there to know, be wise. And he didn't know that when you reach a certain status and when you have certain money, you don't do any more talking and arguing with people. You have to use your money to do the arguing and talking for you. Otherwise, you'll be like him. Now they're trying to give him some time because he's out of pocket. He don't know. And if you don't know, they're going to abuse you. They're going to do whatever they want to you. Knowledge is no joke. So know your rights and know what you're supposed to be doing. You know, he should have never ever been in this predicament. He worth too much money. He got training to do, fights to come up. And he's going to be held back by some little peons because he want to play their game on the street level. You know, people with millions of dollars don't say a word to you. If you do my car wrong, I'm going to look at it And I might say something to you. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, then I'm going to walk away and you're going to hear from my lawyer. I mean, that's ABC. But, so this was a lesson for all y'all brothers and even sisters out there, man. Don't let stuff go to your head. And if Terence Crawford, if you ever get this message, take it from Ask Smart Wedge. Know your enemy, man. And your enemy starts first within yourself. He's closer to you than the blood going through your veins. Your enemy. Stop picking out people. Financial status, color, all that don't mean nothing. Skills pay the bills.